about. Don't focus about me. Don't focus about me. Leave me alone. You went as far as taking out a CCJ against Goody when you know you got your money back. You's a wicked blood clot, yeah. I mean, I ask Christ. You's a wicked gal. Girls like you, I'm afraid of. You got your 500 and something pounds back and you went and opened up a court order on Goody to say you never receive your 500 pounds. You's a wicked blood clot gal. You's a wicked gal. Wicked. All of this is your fault. All of this is your fault. A girl that claims she don't do mix-up. A girl that claims she don't like social media. But you started all of this. You started all of this. You tried to expose Goody knowing that you went to someone else to go get the wig done. It wasn't even Goody that made the fucking wig. It wasn't even Goody that made the wig. It was someone else that you went to go get the wig done. And you tried to frame Goody for it. And you said that to me. You said that to me on the phone. And here you are on social media doing this whole mix-up. She's saying that she will pay for the dog to go vet. Let me tell you how mad this girl is. She's saying that she'll pay for the dog to go vet. The agreement that I had with this girl is, and I want people to listen carefully. Listen, blood clot, carefully. Screen recorders, listen carefully. When I met the girl outside my auntie's Ross Clark house on the road, I said to the girl, do you want money? She said no. She's going to look after Winter for free. Do you understand? I said to her, okay, anything you spend on my dog, get your receipts. When you drop Winter off, I will give you the money. That was the agreement with this fuckhole gal. Yeah? This was her this is what the agreement me and her had. That she'll keep Winter for a period of time for me to get back on my foot, settle in my new home, all of these things. This was the agreement me and her had. And she said she was keeping Winter for free. She don't want no money from me. You understand what I'm saying? I turned around to Charlene and I said to Charlene in Stratford, yeah? I turned around and I said to Charlene in Stratford, I don't expect you to look after my dog for free. I don't expect you to spend your hard-earning money on my dog, okay? Keep your receipts, and when you drop my dog back and we're face-to-face, I will transfer you your money or give it to you in cash. She said, no problem. That was the agreement, signed, sealed, and delivered. You understand, my people? That was the blood clot agreement, okay? Now, she's on social media talking about, I had to take Renee's dog to the vet. You're a dog sitter. What the fuck do you expect? You are a dog sitter. You signed up for this. If anything's wrong with Winter, you take her to the vet. So why are you coming on social media making it seem like you taking her to the vet is a problem? You took her to the vet. You took her out. You're a dog sitter. You wanted this. I never asked you. This is what you signed up for. And when you provide me all the receipts, I gave you your money when you dropped my dog. It's your blood clot responsibility because this is what you wanted to do. And I gave you what? 300 and something pounds when I saw you the other day. When you dropped off Winter at Walthamstow. I gave you that much money. I transferred half of the money when you left that because you called me and said you don't have no petrol. You never blood clot had petrol yet, but you're always driving a car. Dirty girl, go sit on. Every minute, I don't have petrol, I don't have petrol, I don't have petrol. You need to go Lidl. Renee, I don't have petrol. Can you send me money? I send you money. What's the problem? What's the fucking problem? What is the problem? When you needed something for my dog, I sent you the money. If it wasn't me, I made sure somebody sent it to you. What is the problem, Charlene? You're seeking attention. You're seeking fucking attention so badly. What do you want to do? You want to be an influencer? Do you want to be an influencer, a YouTuber? What do you want to do? You want to be a TikToker now? Do you want to be a TikToker now, sweetheart? She's saying that you didn't have the energy in real life. Bitch, you met me when I'm sick. You met me, and let me tell you who was outside. Auntie Pat was outside, Trishan was outside, and I was outside. And we was on the sidewalk waiting for you to come. You understand? When you came with a girl in the car. You thought you was going to meet me by myself. I'm not stupid. From time someone's told me you sat there in the car and you dissed me. I know you're my enemy. You would never catch me blood clot lacking. You would never catch me lacking. You're talking on social media about I wasn't on piss. Shut the fuck up. You met me right in front of my auntie. Me and my auntie stood there and watched you took Winter out the car. What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? You came with some black girl and she's sitting in the car. She never came out of the car once. You came out and you loaded your car off and you gave me everything for my dog. And you was like, Renee, anytime you want me to look after Winter, I'm always free. I'll look after Winter. You never came on no bad girl energy. You never came on no energy like you wanted to fight me. Stop with the capping. You came out of that car and you were so nice. The fuck you talking about? I was on the phone to Priscilla the whole time. I was on the phone to Priscilla the whole time. Look, she's commenting. Miss Prissy, baby. I was on the phone to Priscilla the whole fucking time. Trishan, Auntie Pat was there. Everybody was outside. You never came on no bad girl energy. Oh, hi, Renee. I'm gonna miss Winter. I'm gonna miss Winter so much. Oh my god, I'm missing her already. Do you know what? I packed everything. Her bowls are all in this bag. Her towels are there that I've washed. She's got food that will last her for 3 days. Blah 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 blah. Like what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I told you I'm the queen of receipts. Stop playing with me. You're making up a fabricated story in your fucking head. You're a weirdo. You're a fucking weirdo. You're upset because I told everybody you got your money back. You never wanted me to tell the world that you wanted your money and that you got your money back. You got your money back a long time ago. And you came on social media and made it look like goody. You never got a refund. He's a wicked gal. Exactly, Miracle. Tell her she's a wicked gal. He's a wicked gal. And the blood clot clothes that you bought for my pitney are in the blood clot rubbish beneath I go. Me not take nothing from nobody no more. I got suck on the mother. You bought my pitney clothes that we're fucking hungry. Like we're blood clot starving. You messaged me and asked me, oh, can I buy something for your daughter? I don't ask you for shit. I don't ask you for nothing. And you messaged me and said, oh, I'm outside shopping. Oh, I'm gonna is it okay if I buy something for your daughter? Hold on, let me go on WhatsApp. Cause these bitches should not play with me, you know. Suckled gal. I see I spit on you, you don't know me. Look, these are all the receipts. Yeah? Hold on, let me take my charger. Every time she purchased something for my dog, she got a receipt. Every single time she purchased something for my dog, there's a fucking receipt there. Down the bottom is the total 300 and what? £367 I had to pay her back. £367 I had to pay her back. I want you lot to listen and don't ramp with me, yeah? I don't delete chats. People shouldn't play with me, okay? You got upset with me, hold on. When I was in hospital and I was dealing with my shit, right? And I was sick, you got upset because I never messaged you about my dog in a week. I know Winter's okay. I know she's safe. You're not bad. I know where you fucking live. You could never rob my dog. You could never be sick in your mind to take my dog. You're acting like I don't check in about my dog. You message me almost every single day telling me Winter's fine. You send me videos all the time of you lot running in the fucking park. What am I supposed to do? Call you Monday to fucking Sunday and ask you about my dog? Is my dog a fucking human being? Can she have a conversation with me? No, she fucking can't. She cannot. So there's no reason for me to call you every day and be on the phone to you talking about a fucking dog. It's not like you have my youth. It's not like my child is 5 years old and I'm calling in to say, you right, baby? Is everything good? No, it's a dog. Why am I going to call you every single day to be on the phone to you to talk to my dog? You're a weirdo. You're an absolute fucking weirdo. You wanted to talk to me every day and it was never going to work. Stop the fucking lies. Look, again, receipts, again, regarding my dog. I told her, send me all of them. Calculated all the fucking money. I gave you your money. I don't owe you shit. Stop playing with me. Now, April the 12th, you messaged me a long-ass paragraph. Listen, a long-ass paragraph, April the 12th, in your fucking feelings because I haven't checked on Winter for a week. I haven't checked on Winter for a week and you're getting into your feelings. Why are you sending me paragraphs? The entire nation knows I don't do paragraphs. I don't fucking do paragraphs. You're sending me paragraphs about Winter and money this and money that. Bitch, we had an agreement. Why are you going against the agreement? If you knew you couldn't look after Winter, then say you couldn't look after Winter. You're the one that's always changing the date when you're supposed to drop my dog. You kept changing the date to drop my dog. I told you to drop my dog a long time ago. You changed the date again. I said, okay, cool. Just the other day that came, you changed the date again. Just the other day, you were supposed to drop my dog how long ago and you changed the date. And everybody on social media was like to me, Renee is a marathon. She can't drop Winter on that day because the whole roads are blocked. Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember that day? Right. Every single time she offered to keep Winter, she made it seem like it was never a fucking problem. She made it seem like it was never a problem. And I said to the girl, if you want to keep her, that's fine. You keep her. Just let me know when you're going to drop her. Oh, I love Winter so much. She doesn't give no trouble. Blah, 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 blah. And let me show you how fucked up the girl is, yeah? She's talking about, oh, me and her had an argument. This is what she said on her live last night. Me and her had an argument. Me and this girl never had no blood clot argument about my dog. Me and this girl had no argument over Winter. The girl got in her feelings because she's saying that my communication's bad. I'm looking after my child. My child comes first. I will sell Winter if I have to sell her. Don't ramp with me. I would never pick Winter over my precious princess. Are you mad? Pick a dog over my girl Pickney. Are you mad? My daughter comes first. So if I have to sell Winter, I will sell Winter because my child comes first. Argument done. I shouldn't have to explain to no female why I'm picking my child over a dog. Are you stupid? Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind or something here? Where you from? You fucking Birmingham bitches got me mad. Where are you from? You want me to be on the phone to you? You want me to communicate? Brother, what is hard? What is so hard about it? You've had my dog since December. What do we need to talk about? We set a date for you to drop her back. You're always changing the date. I said, okay, no problem. I'm fine. I'm not bothered if you want to keep Winter longer or not. It's not a big issue to me. If you don't want to keep her no more, just bring her back. It's not an issue. It's not a problem. The girl's from Birmingham. Fucking ugly bitch. She stay bad. This four-eyed bitch. Hold on a second. I need to get something. When they get inside. You don't even have a fucking child. You don't even have a kid and your breast is hanging to the floor. Go fucking invest into a surgeon. Go let someone pick up your breasts before you fucking come about me. Don't come for me. Can I never send for you? Brother, I never forced the girl to bait. I never forced the girl to dog sit, you know. But because I knew she liked looking after Winter, I let Winter stay longer. When everybody kept asking me, where's Winter? She's on vacation, because that's where she is. Birmingham is the new city for Winter. Winter's not from Brompton. She's from East fucking London. If I show you lot, let me tell you how I know she wasn't feeding my dog properly, yeah? When she came to Walthamstow and dropped my blood clot dog to me, the girl gave me a little blood clot, but 2 bowls, yeah? And she said, oh, and I was on the phone to Priscilla, yeah? And she said, Renee, there's enough food there for 3 days. You see, when I came to my house and I took everything out the bag, I said, 3 days what? 3 days what? I'm feeding my child right now. So when I finish, I'm gonna go get the bowls and I'm gonna show you what she said is for my dog for 3 days. She gave me, you know the Chinese takeaway containers? You know the Chinese takeaway containers? They're like that. She said, oh, she gave me 2 of them. One with broccoli and one with chicken breasts. And it's not full to the top, people. It's not full to the top. And she said, those are for 3 days for Winter to eat for 3 days. When I have Winter eat food. Winter eat food. You're telling me, oh, what you gave me is enough for 3 days for my dog to eat. My dog ain't on no blood clot and weight diet. She's not watching her weight. When I got Winter back, I saw her rib cage. Ask the people if I'm lying. My sister came back and she had Winter in her hand and she said, oh, Renee, why is she so skinny? I can feel her ribs. I was on live stream. And then broccoli and chicken breasts and rice is what she came back and gave to me. And she said to me out her mouth, I have 3 days worth of food for Winter. People, listen to me, people. Renee alone can eat what she gave me. Renee alone can eat what she gave me for a meal. 1 blood clot meal. I'm going to have to express it with my face and my eye coming out. My feed my pitney. You understand what I'm saying? But you're going to come on blood clot social media and make it seem like it's a whole different thing. Charlene blood clot Gordon from Birmingham. Lift up your blood clot breast them. Go cut it off. Don't blood clot rampant me, girl. Me's a mad woman. You don't know. I'm mad. Me I go on easy myself. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're a troublemaker. You're a fucking troublemaker. You're very problematic. You're very fucking problematic. Because social media didn't have to know all of this, you know. Social media never had to know about the whole Goody situation because you tried to frame Goody and it never blood clot work. You try, and let me tell you how I know the girl's lying, yeah? I asked her, when she exposed Goody, I said to her, why would you go back to Goody for Goody to make you another wig? But you said Goody's shit. I asked her, how many wigs have you bought from Goody? She said 2 wigs. A black and a black one mixed with blonde highlights. So I said, and she said to me, oh, the first wig she got from Goody was shit. It wasn't good. So I said to her, why would you go back and get another wig from Goody if you know she's shit and she can't do hair? You bought wig from her the first time. You wasn't happy with your purchase, but you went back to the same person that you said is shit. And you went back and got another colour unit. And let me tell you what was so fuck up. You see, the whole time she's telling me about the wig situation, people, she forget to mention the part where she said she forget to mention the part where she went to Valentina for Valentina to do her wig. She never told me that. You know what she told me? Oh, Renee, you know when when Goody sent the wig to my house, I had to take the wig to another hairdresser in Birmingham my hairdresser in Birmingham to do the wig. I asked her, so who did you get the wig? Who remade the wig then? She go, oh, some girl down the road in Birmingham. All along, it was Valentina. Woo! Woo! Yo, females are, and now I need people to understand why I don't trust, why I don't like females, why I always have a resting bitch face, and if you come up to me for a hug, you will get two reactions. If I'm in a good mood, I give you a hug back, or the next mood of me would be me pre the situation, analyze you up and down. I don't trust you bitches. Imagine the whole time this girl's talking to me. She got Val to get her hair and all these things. She sit down in the car and diss me and chat me and cuss me out. And then she come friend me up. And Renee never knew. And she tried to frame Goody because she wants money. You're a broke bitch. You're a fucking broke bitch. You're desperate. You're fucking desperate. You're an absolute desperate girl. Imagine Goody done the wig for you and gave you the wig. And you wore the wig. Let me tell you something, yeah? Anybody that wears a wig, if you're not happy with what the stylist has done for you, if you purchase a wig from a company and the person does the wig for you and you put it on your head, you do not get a refund. I'm sorry. You can class me and cuss me as long as you want, but it's the truth. It's the truth. If you wear the wig and you've put glue and everything and you've been wearing the wig out all week or 2 weeks and a month and you ask for a refund back, you do not get a refund back. If the wig was so bad, you wouldn't be driving around wearing the fucking wig. Let's show proof and receipt, shall we? Hold on. She's tapped. The girl is fucking crazy. She's a mad bitch. Hold on. We're going to show you. Imagine you're cussing Goody on social media. You're saying all these things about the wig. But yet you was driving around in your fucking car wearing the fucking wig.
It's blended, bro. I don't care. My hair should not be it.
Look. She's wearing it out. But still complaining. Why are you wearing it? I told you about these 4 eyes bitches. Go to work. Go to work. This was premeditated, people. This, you know what? I'm going to do a story time about this bitch. I'm going to put my child to sleep and I'm going to do a story time on your blood clot. And I'm going to post up your pussy clot face in there. And the next time any blood clot female feels like to fuck with me, anytime you lot fuck with me, I'm going to class you lot on the internet. And this is what I'm going to do. Print on her face everywhere. I'm tired of you females now, blood. I'm tired of you lot. Come on now. What is this for? Are you the devil? What is wrong with you? You fucking 4-eyed bitch. What is wrong with you? Sort yourself out, man. You're complaining about the wig, but yet you wore the wig out so many times. And you had the audacity to come on social media and expose Goody when you knew you went and got the wig remade from somebody else. And then you took to social media to tell social media you never got your money back when all along Monzo refunded you £558. And you're crying wolf on the media. I want my money back. And what did you say to me? Oh no, do you know what, Renee? I think I deserve an extra £300 in compensation. And what did Renee say? Yeah, go do what you gotta do, babe. Go get your money, sis. I egged you on. Because you have my dog. I will say what I have to say to make you feel good so that Winter gets back to me. And then after that, you're blocked. And that's exactly what fucking happened. You thought, let me show you how stupid she is. She thought she could diss me and me and her was going to be friends. No, 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 no. You got to play fool to catch... What's the saying? You got to play fool to catch the wise, something like that. So what did I do? When I found out that she was dissing me, what did everybody on TikTok, or what did everybody on YouTube say? Renee, play along. Renee, just wait for Winter to be back in your present. The other day when let me tell you how stupid she is. The other day she sent me a paragraph that Goody sent her and she said, I'm not going to read it. Hold on. Proof on. We'll get there. I like to give you lot receipts, you know. I like to give you lot receipts because bitches like to say Renee's a liar, but I tell bitches all the time, when you go up against me, have your receipts. I don't delete chats. I pay for storage. I pay for blood clot storage. Try know that. Right, this is the paragraph that Goody sent her. You see that long paragraph here? Goody sent her this paragraph. And down below in the paragraph, my name is mentioned. Down below in the paragraph, my name is mentioned. She never knew my name was mentioned. She never knew that Goody said my name in the paragraph. What did she say? Look, read the last bit, you know. She goes, what he said, to be honest, I didn't read it. I didn't read it. I don't know if I should go live or not. Look, I want you lot to read it. So I replied back and I said, remember, I read this. Remember, guys, remember good. Remember, I read the same paragraph on YouTube live. And then when it reached to the end, I said, wait, hold on. This is tea. Does anybody remember this? That's when I texted her and I called her while I was on YouTube live. And she wasn't answering the phone. Look, I called her. I'm green. I called her. And I said, how does Goody know certain things? I'm on YouTube. Well, I think you should read it. That's what I said to her. I said, I think you should fucking read this. I bet you didn't read it. I bet you didn't blood clot read it. Because if you read it, you wouldn't have sent me that. If you read it, you wouldn't have sent me that. If she read it, she wouldn't have sent it to me. Do you understand? And then I said to her, well, I think you should read it. And then she goes, I have not spoke about, head a little dirty liar. I have not spoke about anyone to that fucking man. That's why I never read anything. Does that make sense? YouTube, does that make sense? Look how dunce the gal is. Nobody knew I had, you gave me £40. Nobody knew you gave me £40. Nobody knew. Only you knew. And you sat down and you told Goody, oh, Renee owes me £40. She took long to pay me back my £40. And me and her got into a madness. And I had to tell her about herself. And then Auntie Pat got involved. And I had to tell Auntie Pat about herself. Excuse me? Why you lie? It didn't go like that. Wow. The way people like to spin it. The way people like to spin it. Girl, if you told me about myself, did you really think you could look after my dog? The way you're making it seem like me and you had an argument and we had beef before you took Winter, am I dumb? You think you can diss me and cuss me and you get to be around me or even be a centimetre near me where you could have my dog? So why are you going around lying like this? I just took long to pay you back because I'm busy. But you got your £40 back. And even when you got your £40 back, you was begging it with me. Don't let me go up all the way to the chat, baby. Don't do it to yourself. I don't delete chats. I wish people could understand. Stop playing with me. I am the type of person that will have chats from 2018. Stop it. Stop it. I back things up. I save things. I have a hard drive that I transfer all my shit to. And I don't care if it's from 2010. I will have it. Stop playing with me. You's a clout chasing bitch. Then hold on. I said, don't even argue with him. Let it go and move on and just do you. This is Renee playing the game because I want my fucking dog. I want my dog back. So I'm going to make you feel like I'm on your side. Bitch, When you're digging a hole for somebody, dig one for your blood clot self, because the truth always comes out. I'm tired of telling you bitches that move with no good intentions. She goes, I'm going to sleep. Good luck to him, because regardless, he sent that wig. He's putting pictures up on live. Goody leaked my address. Imagine, you're calling me at 10 o'clock to tell me Goody leaked your address. What the fuck do you want me to do about that? What do you want me to do about that? About Goody's leaked your address? I don't give a fuck if Goody leaked your address. Good for you. You deserve it. He's a wicked gal. He's a wicked gal. Every minute she's messaging me, should I go live? I said, you need to, because I'm not going to lie. If you had an issue with me, listen, let me show you. I said, if you had an issue with me, you should have speak to me. The fact you vented to him, everyone's saying that you didn't like me from the jump, and that's true. She goes, issue about what? Vent to Goody about what? Are you dumb? Are you slow? How does Goody know I owed you £40? You told him. Nobody knew. Stop acting stupid. Now, she's calling me again at 1:16 p.m. the next day. I said, give me 10 minutes. I've just put Mirror down. I've just put Mirror in the pram. I'm going out. Bro, every time I'm doing shit, the girl's calling my phone like me. And like, why are you always calling me to tell me about Goody, bruv? Like, you're a weirdo. She said Goody exposed her dress and she never did anything. She goes, oh, what? She goes, okay, when did that happen? When did the £40 thing happen last year? Which heard me on the phone talking about and asked me, venting over £40. I want you lot to look, you know. I want you lot to blood clot look, you know. That's what she said. Again, we're talking about the £40 situation here, and she's acting delusional. Why are you acting delusional? You know you sat in the car, you were smoking a spliff with him, and you mentioned my name, and you told Goody about the £40 last year, which you received. If you received the money, why are you talking about it? Why are you going around telling people Renee took £40 from you and never paid you back? Why are you going around lying to people? Why are you going around telling people you had to disrespect me and my auntie? You're not a bad gal. You're not a bad gal. Calm the fuck down. I'm in your city the 7th of fucking June. I wish you would. I wish you would. Just pull up to the venue. You're not even allowed to get in. You're not even allowed to fucking get in. I dare you to fucking pull up to the venue. You stupid long breast bitch. I hate girls like you, bruv. I fucking hate females like you, bro. You make it look bad for everybody else. Bitches like you make it look bad for everyone, even the genuine people, bro. You make it look bad for every genuine girl out there, bro. I hate bitches like you. I swear to God. You bitches get under my skin. I don't understand what the fuck was the need of this. You could have left me alone. You don't like me. You could have left me alone. But you're going to people and you're talking about me for what? But these times you're texting off my phone. Want to be my friend. You're weird. Look, every minute she keeps showing me what Goody's doing. The girl is fucking weird. I have nothing to hide, so you lot can see everything out of my conversations. She's a fool. Imagine you thought Renee was your friend. How dumb could you be? Why would I be your friend after you dissed me, sweet girl? It's called play fool to catch the wise. And you fell for it. I gave you a rope and you hanged yourself. And you thought it was never going to happen. Oh, you thought I was never going to know? Come on. When did I meet up with her? She's saying, she's saying winter back on the Sunday. Look, guys, remember, every minute she changed the date to drop winter. And this is when you lot told me there was a marathon. This is when you lot told me there was a fucking marathon. And when I was on the phone to her, she was telling me there was no marathon. I said, my people in my chat said there's a marathon, so you cannot drop winter back. She wanted me to send her the money first. She wanted me to send her what I owed her first. I said, no. I'm not giving you all your money. Are you stupid? When you link me with my dog, I will give you half the money. I will pay half. I will give you everything in cash. That's what I first said to her. Then she called me and then she said she has no money for petrol. I should send half the money first. So I made my friend transfer half the money, which was 180 something pounds. And when I met her in Walthamstow, I was on the phone to my girl. And when I got Winter back, I said, P, transfer her of mailing. I got Winter. Stop lying. Stop lying at your mouth. You're pathetic. And let's show you the, look, let me show you. We're going to go all the way up in the chat. We're going to go all the way up in the chat when she offered to keep my dog. Because Renee don't tell lies. I ain't got to lie to you lot. I ain't got to lie to you lot for you lot to like me. Look. You see, look. She always sends me videos of Winter. You see? She always updates me on Winter. So why do I need to talk to you every fucking day, you twat? Why do me and you need to have a conversation every single day? You's a fucking dog sitter. You send me videos of my dog. Move. Hold on. Her dummy job. Hold on, people. I have to go all the way up now. We're gonna go back. Hold on. Like I said, people, she's a dog sitter. I don't have to talk to you every day, mate. Every minute she sends me videos of Winter. What are we talking about? You send me, you keep me updated. I reply back when I can. I reply back when I can. When I can check in on my dog, I check in on my dog. I am raising a queen. She's in her newborn stages. I cannot talk to you every single day. I cannot check in with people, my normal people, my family. I don't even check in on my family every single day. So what the fuck makes you think I'm going to check in on my dog every single day? If there's an emergency or anything, call my phone. You got my number. You understand? I'm raising a queen. I had a C-section. What am I supposed to do? Be on the phone to you every day to talk to you about a dog? That is fucking fine. Make it make sense. We wasn't short of money. There was no shortage of money. Is not a problem. Money was never a problem for me to send to you to give to my dog. If I never had it, somebody that I fuck with have it to give to you for my dog, and I'll give it back to them. It's not a problem. But you're on social media making it seem like this was a problem. Look, it's not a problem. You checked in on me every single time. You would message me about Winter. And I replied back to you and I said, no problem. Like, come on. What do you want us to talk about? Again, what do you want us to talk about? I'm tired of this bitch. Again, every single day, this is what you're doing. And I replied back to every single one of them. And if I did reply, I reply when I see it. Again, we're talking about Winter. There's nothing for me and you to talk about. You're not my fucking friend. That we're not friends. We're not going to talk about no man that I fucked. What my baby dad's doing. We're not going to talk about where I'm doing tomorrow. You're not my friend for me to chat to you like that. I don't even chat to my family like that. Much less to tell you my business. So what we're talking about here? You message me every day about my dog. And when I see the message, I reply. Not a problem. Again. Winter. Winter. Come on, baby. I don't understand the obsession here. Winter again. Winter again. Because I need people to understand. You're delusional. You're fucking delusional. You're delusional. You see? Winter, 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 winter. Blood clot winter. And it's summer now. You're a dog sitter. You offered. Me never asked your girl. Me never beg your girl. I would have left blood clot winter with David in Hackney. And he messages me every day to this day to keep Winter. And I told him she's in Brum. Girl, Winter a hot blood clot, girl. Everywhere Winter go, people have to stop and take pictures with her. My dog is a blood clot at girl. Her pussy tighter than your one because she never fucked from the dish ban yet. I'm gonna ask you, girl. Winter never rub up on a blood clot man dog yet. Winter never skin out her front yet. Winter never fuck